I just showered and I'm about to do my makeup because Drew and I have a role model concert tonight and we're super excited to see him. I've actually seen him when he opened for Gracie. I don't remember what month that is actually, but I'm excited to see him again. He was really good. I actually forgot about the concert until like a week and a half ago because we've just been so busy and time just goes by so fast. I'm about to do my brows first. I use the Pixie Natural, I don't even know if you can see this. Probably not since it's in selfie mode camera, but it's the Pixie Natural Brow Duo with the pencil and the gel, and I just use this. What's the color? Soft black. And oh my god, look at my makeup setup. It's literally an aloe vera bottle and a circle mirror that I got from Target. I'm not gonna do too much makeup. I haven't actually been doing too much makeup lately because I have perioral dermatitis flare-ups around like this, within this region right here, which really sucks. So I've been doing makeup, if I do makeup, like only around here and up because I don't want to like irritate the skin more than it already is. Dermatitis flare-up sucks. I don't even know what's causing it. That's the thing. That's the thing that makes me the most frustrated, is that if you know what it is, you know that it's like really hard to pinpoint the cause of it. Cause like I don't know. There's just not enough research on it, I guess. I've done as much research as I could and deep dives into people's like experiences on Reddit, and everyone's just like they don't even know what's going on. So we're all in the same boat for all that has it, that hasn't been able to pinpoint what's causing it. It's like, I don't know, it's like a reaction, like something's irritating the skin that we're coming in contact with or using or eating, who knows, that just causes like this, like, it's, well, for at least for me, it's around here. I know some people get it like in other areas on their face as well, but for me it's around here and it's like dry. It can be itchy, but it's not really too itchy for me. It's just more like really annoying. Like it's hard to move and eat, like move my mouth, talk, eat, smile, all of it, because it's like dry and it gets kind of like textured. It's textured, I don't know, kind of like a rash. And it happens, like I said, around within this region, so it happens on my skin and then it gets on my lips as well. And so whenever it gets on my lips, it's like much more noticeable because like your lips have color, so anything that happens on it is gonna stand out. So that sucks a lot, and I could go on a whole rant about PD just because of how much I've been having to deal with it. And I actually have it right now, like a flare-up. It's mild. I wish it would just go away, but it's been pretty mild, and I have treatment for it. Like I went to the dermatologist for it, but it just sucks when you can't figure out what's the cause of it. And I've like changed so much too. Like I've changed my entire skincare. Not that I was doing too much to begin with, but I like changed all the products, and I've been like testing through toothpaste options because I don't know, I'm just following along with what people do, and you just kind of have to like, it's like trial and error with everything. I'm like going in a circle talking about this because I could say so much about it, just because it's not my first time having a flare-up. I've had it a couple of times now, and it started happening within the past like, I want to say like year and a half. Randomly it happened. Don't know why. I never changed any products I've used. I've been using the same products for like years, so I can't even tell if it's even from a product. But again, I don't know, trial and error with everything. I'm still just trying to figure out. I'm like trying to pay attention to what I'm eating, like if I'm eating too much of something or too little of others. other food items. You know how when something happens to your face, or like, I guess, like to your face or like anywhere that could like stand out to you and make you like self-conscious and like you notice it more obviously because it's happening on you. Yeah, so that happened to me, but I let it get to me so bad in such an unhealthy way where I would like, when I would have a flare-up, I would just like wear a mask, hide my face. I would have to turn down hangouts with friends and such because like I just didn't want to show my face. I would fixate on it. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I would like really fixate on it. I would just ponder about it. I would just be sad and upset, like, because it's actually, honestly, it's like truly uncomfortable. But the way I would take the situation and handle it mentally and like the way I was coping with it like made me feel so much worse than the flare-up itself was already making me feel. Okay, I just paused and finished my brows because I tried to multitask, talk and do my makeup at the same time, and then I started talking in circles. Nothing was making sense and then couldn't finish my brows. So I finished my brows. I'm using this Maybelline Master Prime. It's the purple one that's for Blur and Defense. I don't know if it's any good, but I've been using it ever since I started doing makeup years ago, and I just never changed it since. So I don't know how credible that is. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Cream Puff. Is it my shade? Probably not, but I don't really care. I kind of do care, but I also don't. Like, if it's not too far off, I'll make it work. I wouldn't buy a shade that's like completely off, you know? But if it's like middle range, then that'll be good enough. I'm looking at my brows, because my brows never come out evenly. This one always comes out the most decent. This one always comes out more thick. Like, I feel like you can already tell. I like tried to fix it, but I don't know. I'm just leaving it alone for now. I'll deal with it later. And I have my little concealer brush. If I was doing more on my face, then I would use this bigger, denser brush. But since it's a smaller area, I'm just gonna use this small little concealer brush. And I'm gonna spray my Milani Make It Last Original setting spray on it. I don't know if this does much. I feel like it does. I don't know. I feel like it makes a difference. But I just spray it and I let it sit while this sits here for a little bit. Okay, I just blended this side. And, I mean, on camera it looks pretty good. In person, through the mirror, it looks pretty good. I say that as if I haven't been having this product for months. But, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. And also, I like to do my makeup a little earlier so that it can, like, melt into the face, if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all do makeup, if you know what I mean. Well, if you do makeup, you probably know what I mean. Like, for me, I just like it when the makeup melts into my face instead of it freshly being placed on. Because I feel like once it melts in, it looks more natural. It's their blush stick in the shade, it's backwards, Shell Out. And I put it a little bit on the brush. And then I'm gonna wait for this to set a little more. And then I put this on, and then I'll put on some powder, and then I'll finish off with another blush. I used a NARS. This word is inappropriate, so I'm not gonna say it, but it starts with an O. And it looks like this. The mirror's really dirty and dusty. I don't even know if you can see it, but yeah, that's the color. A dupe for this is actually the, well, I think it is, the Milani Dolce Pink. Dolce? I don't know how to say it. But it's their baked powder brush. And I feel like it looks pretty similar. Let me try to show. I think it looks pretty similar. This one's a lot more glittery, I'll say that. The Milani one is a lot more glittery, but it's pretty pigmented either way, both of them. Especially the NARS one. Oh my god, the NARS one, I think when I first used it, so I love blush. Like I use a lot of blush when I wear it. So when the first time I dipped it, I accidentally had a heavy hand, dipped too much, and then I didn't realize how much got picked up on the brush, and I was like, oh, at least I know I don't have to use too much and the product will last. But yeah, I like using the cream blush first and then using the powder blush. I don't know if this is enough. So whenever I put blush, more recently, every time I do it, I would go here, like the apples of the cheek, and drag it. I used to go like all the way across. I don't know which one fits my face. I just did it for, like, just to do it. I'm like trying to hold my hair back. I hate when my hair gets pressed into my skin from makeup or like skincare. Okay, it looks good enough. That's how I feel about doing. That's how I feel about what? That's how I feel when I do makeup. If it just looks good enough, it looks good enough. At least now. Before I would be like more perfectionist about it, even though my brows were thick as heck. If you know, you know. From high school. Ew. Every time I think about my brows from high school, I just can't. They were so thick. But I know they were with the times, so it didn't look too off at the time, but looking back now, they were so thick. Oh my god. I would like, and it was during the time of using the Anastasia pomade. And that was when I first discovered doing brows, because for the longest time I didn't do my brows like clean it up or anything. Oh my god, there's like dust. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I just went crazy with it. Because looking back, for its time, I would say it's okay. I'm not saying it looked great, but for its time, it fit in at least. But now when I look back, they were so thick. And they were so dark. So not only thick, they were so dark. I don't know. And no, I can't. I wish I had full brows though. I will say that. I wish I had full brows. I always have to draw on my tail. Okay, so my vlog got cut off earlier because my phone overheated and I couldn't record anymore, but we are on the way to Role Model. How do you feel knowing that you're gonna see so many artists tonight? Saint Laurent Cowboy, Role Model, Harry Styles, maybe Harry, maybe Sabrina, maybe Maroon 5. So that's like 5 people we're seeing tonight.
This is basically the Coachella of Houston. That's what the streets say, at least.
But I'm kind of sad that they changed up the set list.
I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's all pretty good. So
they took off Forever and More. I actually really like Forever and More.
But what song would you want them to take off like right now? Like
right now, A Little More Time, just because I never listened to it as much.
Oh, well.
Tell us about the fit.
Straight from Role Model's wardrobe. You know how it is. Leather jacket, little woven shirt, little white tee.
Woven?
It's woven.
It's woven. A waffle, no?
Same thing.
No? Okay, whatever. I don't know.
We got some jeans on and some kicks. Tell us your fit.
Oh. So I have the green Adidas, you know. First time having colored shoes. Great. Jeans from Garage. Shirt also from Garage. It was on sale. It says down for the ride. I thought it was perfect. And thankfully Susie influenced me to buy it because I would not have it if I didn't go with her. Whoa, dude. It's really close.
It's not that close.
And then just a regular jacket.
Hey.
No, simple.
Fire, sassy.
Did I eat or no?
You ate.
We just went through the merch line. I don't know if you can hear us, but he's looking at food. We got our merch, and then I'll show you in a bit. I'm gonna show the view. Oh, you got a drink? I got a liquid death because I don't feel like drinking. Ever. I don't like the taste of alcohol. We're gonna find some food. I don't know if we're gonna order anything.
I get some Tito's shipped to us.
Oh no. So I got these snacks. No place like tour. It has a zipper and it has a little zipper pouch on the inside. It's a
don't know if they can hear you, bro. What's the vibe?
You don't have a charger.
You don't have a charger. We're freaking out. I'm gonna
Usually
freaking
I'm more
weak.
prepared than this.
I'm not swear, man.
I didn't even bring a bag today.
Whoa.
Usually I carry my whole life with me. But today I decided to
What
not
are we
bring
gonna do?
it.
What do we gotta do?
No, what are we gonna do? We need
No,
the battery.
we're straight. Like, I'm literally just gonna take a picture. I live in the moment. I live in the moment. What do? You're gonna record every damn song
No, I told you.
and never look at it ever
I already
again?
have the songs from last time I saw him. I only want the new ones and a picture. That's all I want.
Last
but
time
my
I
phone
saw
is
him.
dying faster.
See how I don't have the last time I saw him? How messed up is that?
You didn't want to go.
Walk? Okay. Intermission's ending soon. Role model's gonna come. Oh my god!
Where my divas?
I'm right here! I'm right here!
Where the cowboy boots out, ladies? I'm a Sally at a late night dive bar. She don't dance, but she downs her drinks. Sally, I buy a couple of rounds. Don't let me think I'm enough. Then disappear when the wine runs out. Okay, divas. She loved the pine trees, to swing from the branches on days like this. I used to picking up the pieces. I still worry about you. Am I sorry? Do I miss you at the party? Am I dragging this forever? Am I thinking about September? Am I wrecking reputation while you're making reservation? Am I lying to my mother that someday I'll find another? Hey, lover, I heard you're sober now. It must be easier without me around. Don't tell your mother she did nothing wrong. 'Cause you seem happier ever since I've been gone. I'm sorry, but I'm in love with you. I'm sorry, but I'm in love with you. In love with you. Arms are good enough to be. I'm sorry, but I'm deeply still in love. In love with you, Houston.